Good morning, friends. I'm Amy, and I used to do alchemilahospital.net, and I'm now doing just silenthillcommunity.com, though I'm re-uploading some of the stuff from the Alchemilla Hospital site. And today I'm going to be doing a video about Silent Hill 1 and all the influences and, authors, musicians. Put some clips from films and things in there, and from Lost Memories, and I've got my fluoros out. So, today, Silent Hill 1. The first, and still my favorite. The first of the references is from the film version of Lolita. And I figured I would start uploading more consistently to the Alchemilla Hospital 1 channel on YouTube, now that we at least have some Silent Hill related news, even if we haven't heard anything really in a few months. I'll also be going through and trying to get Harry to do some strange things, like if you go to the menu to bypass the whole automatic turnaround here at the crosswalk to see Cheryl, you can find her at the intersection on Bachman Road. It can't be Cheryl because she's on Bachman Road. So I'll probably have to try that a few times, and I'll edit that out, so you don't have to watch me, struggle with it a lot of times. But the general idea is, it turns you around and says, I better follow Cheryl if you try to get to the crosswalk, and we're gonna run a block down the street to the intersection. Alright, where is she? There we are. Hi, Cheryl. Well, game's over now. No sense playing anymore, and we found Cheryl. Good night, everyone. Except no, we're gonna play through the whole thing. This is just where they're storing the character model, and it's off screen since you're not supposed to be able to reach there. And I'll probably edit in some better shots of some of this. Okay, now we're gonna start going where we were supposed to go in the first place. And some of the stores here, they refer to books and such. Bluebell. There's Algernon around the corner, I think. Bachman Road. I better follow Cheryl. Bachman Road refers to Stephen King's pen name, Richard Bachman. Beware of dog. And then, is this the dog we were supposed to beware of? Now he's running into walls here. It's been a while. Kind of rusty. Running into air conditioners. Yeah, better than nothing, I guess. Random gurney in the alleyway. And then, of course, in some versions, these are claw fingers and not gray children, just like in the school. What is this? What is happening in this place?
What the hell?
Also, if you have Game Shark codes on for Harry not to die, then you can't progress any further without turning your codes off here. You can't infinite health through that. You have to die. Pretty grim. Okay, so now we're in Cafe 5 to 2, which comes from Natural Born Killers. But you don't see that until you're coming out of the cafe. You don't see the name of it. Howdy, Sybil. And then she just gives this random person a gun. Portishead posters can be seen right behind Harry there. But I'll zoom in better on that later. Other than that, this is Stephen King there. And the pinball machine is Medieval Madness, which is a real pinball machine. See if we can get a good view of the side there. Okay. And what he says here, and some of this is supposed to refer to Stephen King's The Mist, is it? And then you see those flying monsters when he's air screamers, as it were. Used to be called Wrightwood in the earlier versions of the game. I have the PSM 16 demo around here somewhere. We want to get the crappy knife, which I never use. DX health drink. I can't pick up the radio yet. Here's our Portishead posters. Uh-oh. What's that? Huh. Radio. What's going on with that radio? And then you have to remember which buttons are shoot. Where the heck? Where's the action button? That's not it. Okay, there we go. Better pick up the radio. Before we go on our merry way. Alright. Cafe 5 to 2 is Natural Born Killers, and then of course all the newspapers around town say Bill Skin's Fifth, which refers to Silence of the Lambs. And I was just watching what was it? One of Simon Whistler's channels talking about Thomas Harris basing it on some guy in Mexico, like before he wrote the books. I will link that somewhere if I remember. This is the Coca-Cola station wagon here. Of course, there's Pepsi later in the game. There's Pepsi on one of the benches near the school. Also, this is next building. Theater from Demons, the Metropole Theater, which I watched a long time ago and don't remember much of, except there's a demon that spews green stuff in a bathroom or something. Okay? I'll see if I have a clip. Also, of course, the names of the streets. I talked about Richard Bachman. Oh, the book, Flowers for Algernon. Okay, now we can finally see the sign there. I'm gonna go to the alley. And now there are dogs. My doggos. Maybe I'll be better at running through this time, but I doubt it. I do enjoy the camera angles here, though. Even if it makes you run into walls. Let's get our bullets. Midwich Elementary is the Midwich Cuckoos, John Wyndham. There's a statue of him in Shattered Memories in the school. The movie was Village of the Damned. The book was Midwich Cuckoos, I believe. Let's pick up our pipe. And there's this lovely drawing of Harry. Cheryl is an aspiring artist, of course. Somewhat abstract there. And then, of course, there are all the Stephen King references. We'll be coming up to the Pet Cemetery posters. Across the street here. Then across from Green Lion Antiques, there are Carrie posters. Which, of course, is relevant because of the whole young girl with powers thing. There's Miller High Life. Okay, here's the Pet Cemetery posters. Crabs. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe they just sell crabs. Who knows? And the 8 convenience store resembles a 7-Eleven. I used to live down the street from one of those. And Bill Skin's Fifth newspaper there. I can't see it. Channeling Stone is not here because I'm playing through for the first time this. I'm not on a save. Gotta pick up our health drinks because those rompers will get me when I get into Central Silent Hill. What is it? Finney Street refers to Jack Finney. That's the first street we go down, and then we go down Elroy Street. James Elroy. His interviews were a lot of fun. You can find those online. He did some wacky true crime shows. One had an animated dog or something. Very, very low poly. But he's sort of a character. He's like one of the characters in his books. I have several of them. Yep. And of course the keys refer to the Wizard of Oz. Finney Street. Okay, so now I think we're going down Elroy Street. To go across that the fallen tree or the plank or whatever. Some James Elroy books here. Big Nowhere. My Dark Places, which is about his mother's murder. And if you've heard of any of them, you've probably heard of LA Confidential, which was made into a movie. Alright, let's go get our key in the mailbox. Get rid of him first. Okay, 2 of 3. Now we have to go behind Cafe 5 to 2 to get the 3rd key. Which I think is this alley coming up. Alright, just to get a better view of the Bill Skin's Fifth there. Make sure we're going down the right alley. Yes. Behind the cafe. Someone has been playing basketball with a dog head. It's not right. Okay. We're eating out of trash cans now. Okay, now we gotta go down. Where is it? I probably should have gone the other way, but oh well. There's the Metropole. Now we can stop by Queen Burger. Coke station wagon. Queen Burger has a health drink on this side. Referring to Burger King, of course. Yeah, just like there's Boston Market instead of Boston Market. Let's kill that guy before we get our health drink. Boston Market also shows up in Shattered Memories. We have to go find the note on the edge of the road here before we can go to the doghouse. No. When I was more ambitious, I'd get like under a porch or something and beat them down with the pipe. But I'm not feeling that ambitious today. Alright, Living Street Doghouse. There's our clue, so we know how to check the doghouse. It's a doghouse, but I don't see any dogs around. Then some smartass has to point out they're groaners, they're not dogs. Nothing unusual. Okay, house key. And we can't go into the katana room again because it's a new save. I have my medipacks and my health drinks. And health drink by the fridge. Appears to be a picture of Alyssa's hospital room there. Keys for the Eclipse. And so use our key of Lion, Woodman, and Scarecrow. And now it's open, and now it's getting dark again. What's this? It's getting dark again?
What's this?
Henry would say, what the hell?
What the hell?
This video is sponsored by DX Health Drink. Get you some. Doesn't bother Harry though, and that's why he's the greatest of all time. We're gonna turn off the flashlight if I can figure out what button that is. Okay. And we want to go down the alley. It helps to hug the curb, so you know what street you're on, but we're gonna make a right, and then we're gonna make a left. And then we're just gonna stay by the curb until we see the hedges around the elementary school, which of course, again, it is John Wyndham, Midwich Cuckoos, Village of the Damned film with all the scary children. Also based on the Astoria School in Kindergarten Cop with Arnold Schwarzenegger, and I never really noticed before, but Harry is sort of dressed like him. Like, Arnie's not wearing the blue vest, but he's wearing, you know, the brown leather jacket and jeans and such, and a white shirt. So I didn't really notice that until I went back and watched Kindergarten Cop again. I made a video about that, comparing the things, and then there's the gray cabinet that's in the infirmary here. That's also from the movie, and all these posters around. Like those posters right there, yeah. And a couple others, and also the whole lobby area is from there. Where is it? And Sonic Youth, or the teachers. And of course we also get the K. Gordon key eventually, but not yet. This is my favorite painting in the series here. I like this better than the Pyramid Head one. I don't know. Alright, teacher's room. Yeah, it's written in blood.
Not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all.
Okay. And this is the cabinet that's also in Kindergarten Cop. The gray cabinet. Except we get some health drinks and a Medipack. Silent Hill Hospital. And we can save our game here. Okay, I like to unlock all the doors and, complete the map and such on this. Alright, where's our little dudes? Alright, there's one. The first of the children. And there's some more inside, too. I know there's one behind them, so I need to start walking. Make sure he's dead. A friend in need. Ah! Larval stalkers. They're the best. I love them. Oh, he's so cute. Little baby ghost. You just have to go in there just to see him, I think he's always in there. Okay. I didn't check the notes in the lobby, but if I had, it would have told me, about the clock, the different times on the clock and such. But since we already know that, we're just going to collect the chemical, use it on the statue of the old man's hand, stick that in the clock tower. I think there's bullets here. And then move on to the gold one. What is it? Is this the gold one? Anyway, the music room is the second one. Gotta do this one first. I'm just gonna dump that on the table. Why not? No, there's one. He just wants to do science. Where are we even at? Oh, okay. Need the key eventually to get through there anyway. So, I think we're supposed to just go down to the courtyard again. Harry can do it. Courtyard. Clock tower. Where is it? Other side. I don't know which medal do we have? There's a silver moon. And we have a gold medal, so go with the other one. The Golden Sun. So now we want to go to the piano room. I have a cheat sheet for this, of course. Upstairs. Minute. I just love unlocking things. Just in case. Oh, there's a little friend. That was a music student. There's blood on some of the keys. Does this mean anything? Let's check the piano. Oh, how about that? It says don't trust anyone under 30, I believe. The music there. Okay. No. 2 music students. We must free the cat. Oh no. And now Harry is going to avenge his death. You bastard. You ate my cat. Mickey Mouse. Okay, back to the courtyard also. Yeah. Shoot the one in front of you, Harry. Thank you. Okay, silver medal. And now we can go down to the basement. But first, yeah, you have to try the doors. Complete the map. Alright. And back to the clock tower. Which is also an old game I enjoy. But that's neither here nor there. Okay, door's open now. Do not enter. No, keep out. Harry's a brave guy, though. What's this? Where am I? I don't remember this being here before. Oh no, it has changed, hasn't it? It is some of the creepier level design in this game, though. The school and the hospital. I didn't want to go that one yet. And of course the bloody fans return, you know, especially in part 3. You see some good creepy fans. It's our rubber ball. There's a headless doll and some blocks and such. Yeah. There's the one without a head. Alright, that one's locked. Where am I going? Alright, the hall. And that has the 2 doors right next to each other. I'm unlocking it just because locked doors upset me. I've also made one of these. It's a key card, useful for opening otherworld doors. Oop, not that one. These students. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. Now there's another one. Venturing into the lobby. The otherworld lobby. See, now it's the painting, but it's real. I enjoy the decoration here, the interior design. Always meant to paper mache some of those, you know. Put them in my room. Now let's try the picture card. But I don't want to go through there yet. I think is there other doors I haven't been through yet. You have to collect all the goodies and such. Ah, yes. There's the ampule. And a wheelchair. Okay. Well, my favorite drinks. Hell is coming. Yeah, let's get that Medipack too. Medipack. where am I again? Okay, I can't get through that way. Gotta go. Yeah. Oh, there's a health drink. I'll take that. Alright, I don't know where the hell I am. No, right. Go through the door unlocked. That would make sense. One of these is an elevator. And one of them has a shotgun. The monster lurks. Sir, you've dropped your gun. Oh, okay, he's dead. Never mind. Well, I guess it's my gun now. Leonard Rhine. What's that supposed to mean? Some foreshadowing there. This one's an elevator that takes us up to the second floor bathrooms. Nothing in here, besides some dead guys. Alright, some ammo. So if we hadn't found the shotgun, that would tell us that we should be looking for a shotgun. I knew it was there, though. I've been around this school a few times before, as it were. Okay. Unlock. I love doing that. Okay. The master of unlocking. Wrong game series. Okay. This is our phone room. This is our phone room. I'm playing on an emulator because it looks better, but some of the voiceovers don't go through right. They don't play right. That's Cheryl. Daddy, help me. Daddy, where are you? Cheryl. That was Cheryl's voice. I know it. Where is she? Cheryl. I'm an old person, so I remember phones like that. Okay. No, that's not the way we're going. But let's unlock some things. Okay. Yeah, let's go up. And again. I think these are all locked. What are we doing here? Okay. Oh, it's locked. It's locked. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Oh, son of a bitch. I hate those guys. Okay, shotgun shells. Okay, now where am I again? No. The lock is jammed. No. Stomp them. Those guys. Dead thing hanging out there. Hi there, dead guy. Foreshadowing. This just reminds me of the dead cat and depresses me. Jump scare, but I've been seeing this jump scare for 24 years now, so it doesn't surprise me anymore, sorry. I think the first time I forgot to examine the corpse and find the key. Okay, library reserve. Good. Okay, those were the locked doors in the other hallway. And then we'll also need the classroom key. Yeah, can't go out that way. Oh. Get off me. Yeah. Okay. Time to read some books. Good time for some light reading. Dead guys around. Manifestations of delusions. Again, foreshadowing some lesser stuff. Perhaps we should read this book. What could it mean? Pick it up, Harry. Let's unlock some doors. Yeah, okay, that's the classroom, which is locked in it. Indeed. Now we're gonna use the rubber wall. More wheelchairs up there. Alright, I think you have to check the hole first. I'm not sure. Oh, there's a key hanging there. Oh, we're stuck on the grate there. Now I'm gonna dip my balls in it. I enjoy this because Harry he just uses enough water. He doesn't, waste water, even though it's in the other world. He's like, okay, the key is falling down, now I'm gonna turn the water off.
I never let the water run. No, I never let...
Good guy, Harry. Now we gotta go to the courtyard, though, to pick up the key that fell down. For the classroom on the second floor, past the library. Is it on this side? Yes, there it is. Good. There's a classroom key. Let's take it. Different locks, I guess. Gotta get that drink. Gotta collect them all. And we could go through there to the infirmary and save if we want. But I just like unlocking things. Let's pick up some ammo for downstairs. In this next puzzle, I just remember that it's you turn the right one left and the left one right, but I don't remember the number of times. Okay, so we're on the left one, so we want to turn it right. Let's try this. Now I'll try it one more. And then we're going to go to the other one. We're going to turn the right valve left. No. I think we have to undo one of our right turns on the left now. Okay. So I messed it up. Should have just done it once to the right, but I did it twice, so I'm going to try to undo it this time. Okay, there we go. Or it's, you know. Okay. So we've opened the whatchamacallums. And now we have to step onto there into the elevator. Oh, keep going, Harry. Oh no. And of course this refers back to the story we read in the library, where the hunters shot the lizard in his open mouth. Of course he won't open his mouth right away. You have to shoot for a while and then you wait for the music to change. Then you can get out the shotgun. Try to pop off, 5 or 10. And then run for a bit. And put some distance between you and the lizard. Lather, rinse, repeat. And then once you hear the different music, right there, you can get out a more powerful weapon. It's usually good to run around a bit more, so we didn't accidentally eat you first. But there you go anyway. That middle part does kind of remind of, what is it? Anyway, we'll get back to that. And the Haunting of Hell House character, whose Alessa's appearance is based on. What was that? Who in the hell was that? And then he doesn't know where he is, even though he was just here. You just turned on the boiler, son. And the K. Gordon key, which again, the teachers are members of Sonic Youth. And we have to go through our house in order to get to more accessible parts of the town. And for some reason everything's locked and he's unlocking it from the inside. Yeah, it's a church bell. It's Dahlia.
Ring the bell, school's back in. Break it down.
Cut-right chainsaws. It's from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. Wait, that's a courtyard, isn't it? This is the exit. And we can stop by the school bus and get a couple health drinks. And there's a save in there too. I haven't been saving much. Some of the kids left their drinks there. Playing this so much, I've had dreams that there was more stuff behind the hospital. Bradbury Street. I used to have a collection of Ray Bradbury stories that I used to carry around. And also borrow from the library. We're looking for K. Gordon's door here. Gate, as it were. Okay. And the owl poster probably refers to Twin Peaks. I'll see if I can get a clip in there.
The owls are not what they seem.
Put a save. And a very similar layout to the doghouse. Try to get in some more stuff about the streets. There's that dog. Oh, Bradbury Street. Again, still. Yeah, I don't want to have I don't want to waste all my shotgun bullets. Is all. There's a Pepsi. See, there's a Pepsi thing there. A sign. It says mirror on those posters in the back, but it's mirrored writing. And we're kind of heading toward cut-right chainsaws. If we take a left, I want the bullets. These guys are a nuisance. Another one too, and then there's a dog out here. Chainsaw store, except I'm on a new save, so I can't pick it up. And then if you look right over there above the door where you can't get to, that's like exactly from the movie Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, where Dennis Hopper's character gets his chainsaw because he wants to fight Leatherface with it. That was a fun one. That Bill Moseley as Chop Top, Leatherface's brother. Well, before he was in any of Rob Zombie's movies. I'm looking for the Jim Beam sign up here. Oh, there we go. Block Street. Robert Block. There's a Red Rum thing, and it's kind of hard to see, but there's a Jack Daniels poster that's sort of worn off next to it. And now we're backtracking a bit to get to Balkan Church. So I just wanted to get to the signs and things. Oh, hi, Dahlia. Howdy, Jesus. Were you the one ringing that bell? So now we finally get to pick up our fluoros and the bridge control key. See, there's a health drink and a save in here, but probably also go past the gas station, the Shell station, except it's like Hell Station and not Shell. You can go in there and get the gas can if you want to use a chainsaw or the rock drill, but since we can't pick those up, there's no much sense in going in there. Okay. Super Tuesday. Something. Cans of Formula Hell. You can see. You can see the shell better on this sign, and that's $1.17. That's not $117, by the way. Which was about right for then. I remember going on a vacation with my roommate a couple years after this came out, and it had gone down to 79 cents a gallon, and I just gave her my debit card and just fill up your car, because it didn't cost anything. Orage Bridge Control Room refers to Genesis Breyer P. Orage, responsible, in the development of industrial music, industrial records, a friend of William S. Burroughs. And I have a Psychic TV tattoo on my wrist, which I'll edit in a picture of, which was a later band after Throbbing Gristle. Which I also have on their autobiography, Non-Binary, that I just finished reading. They died in, what was it? March of 2020, I recall, because then I got the tattoo very, very quickly after that, and I did a painting which I also sold. I sold a print of that this week. And okay, now we're going to Central Silent Hill by way of the bridge. If you have the walk through walls code on, you can just walk across the bridge and it'll just detect where you are and automatically put the bridge down and such. I hate these guys. I hate rompers. I hate these guys. Some have said this, the drugs guy there with the half skull, that refers to Psycho also. Yeah, there's like a fade out between Norman Bates' face and a skull. It's been a while since I saw it. And that's the World's Fair poster when it was held in Paris. Officer Gucci was, well, the name was reused for the first movie in 2006. Pick up the bullets, dumbass. Okay. White Claudia. It's talking about the drugs, which also refers back to Genesis. PTV is another name, I guess, for the drugs there, and that's referring to Psychic TV, the band, which is, you can also see boxes that say Psychic TV on them in a couple places, which we haven't got to yet. Now we're heading towards Konami Burger. Sagan Street is Carl Sagan. I think Crichton Street is the other Jurassic Park, which I just went back and watched the first one of that after watching Dominion because it was on streaming. Let's stop for a burger though. Have a seat here. Computer's angry with me today. I actually had dreams about this area last night or the other night, but there's always stuff behind the hospital when there's not. I mean, there is in Silent Hill Origins. Okay, there's 2 dogs here. Oh. Bad dogs. Okay. And of course, that was the name of my site for many years, until I forgot to pay the bill for it, the renewal bill, because I changed hosts and it was just a big mess. So now I just have SilentHillCommunity.com, and I'm working on re-uploading it, all the things, but you can find some of it at SilentHillCommunity.com/alchemilla.html for now, until I get like the WordPress site re-uploaded. I'm gonna skip through the cutscene. They're playing kind of slow on the emulator too, and I'm using the emulator because it looks better for videos. So I'm actually playing with the disc rather than a ROM copy, actually. Let's see. I get these doors mixed up sometimes. Okay, this is going to be the wrong door, I know it. That's going to take you out where past that other door, past the lobby, isn't it? Well, let's look anyway. A newspaper article has been clipped out. Then we find that again when we get to the hotel. Oh no, that just passed the phones. We don't want that now. I want the map, which is at the information desk, which is on the side door. Yes, you can miss that easily. The side door. Okay. And this was... They also, redid this for Silent Hill Origins, this area, which I appreciated. It was pretty well done there. Okay. And now we want this far door, so we can advance through the building, actually. Can't get in these doors. Just getting my bearings here. Okay. I just like to try every door, and then it completes your maps if you do that. Okay, we're gonna get the map. Speaking of maps, basement map. For some reason that's separate. And we got the hospital basement key. Great. And we just go through these rooms in order. I have like an orderly way of going through most of the hospital stuff. This is it's called a PET bottle, I think, in the UK version, which just refers to the type of plastic We would just say plastic bottle here. Director's room. Oh no, it's been smashed on purpose. What could it be? And we're going to use our bottle from the kitchen to scoop some of that up, because otherwise you can't get a good ending. We need a health drink. Stay hydrated, Harry. Okay, we're going to use the... We don't want to drink that. We don't know what it is. Okay, and the next room is the stairs to the basement. Yeah, there's just some stupid bugs here. I hate them. But they're really hard to kill with a lot of things. So I shoot them once and stomp them. I don't know what room that is. Generator room. And this will power the ICUs and the elevator and such. Do you want to press the button? Yes. What do you think I'm doing here, machine? Okay. So now we can use the elevators, which is important for our progression here. That's the storeroom. We can't get in there. Morgue. Can't get in there. Stupid bug. Die. Okay. Elevator. Right. Maybe I press them all. And then just pressing them in order, as one does. I really like just the art in general here. People say it's, old and crappy, but I mean, look at the marble there. It looks great. For the time, I'm saying, Obviously, we have more powerful software now, and more powerful hardware, rather. So we're going to do these in order, but, they did the best they could possibly do with the hardware that they had at the time, is what I'm saying. With the use of colors and, light and dark and such. Oh no, there's a 4 button. No, it's not showing us the scene. Game's broken. It's a less of walking across there, isn't it? Maybe I can edit it in. Alright, now it's changed into grimy. We could try all the doors, but I know they're locked. So let's just run through. Okay, we're going to do this in a somewhat orderly fashion as well. You can see now that we're on the 3rd floor. We're going to meet some doctors and nurses first. These are my favorite nurses, by the way. So I like to go to the end of the hallway and then do the doors in order and try them all, even the ones that you can't get through. But let's kill her. I hate when there's 2 of them and one grabs you. That's gonna happen, I'm sure. Okay, there's just a health drink, or... Okay. You can check the wall there, but it's screwed over. There's a plate screwed over it, so there's no sense in doing anything about it right now. Until we come back. Lock is jammed. Okay. The VCR. It looks old, but it's usable. Kids these days don't know what the hell a VCR was. I was just talking about how I remember buying our first VCR, going with my mom down to Adam's Video downtown. And they were expensive back then, too. And it was like a life event, a major purchase. Take out some nurses, and then also go to the end of the hall. It's kind of... He's not that great of a shot. Long range. So that's just to the elevator, that door. The big door. So we'll ignore that for now. Anybody? No? Okay, now we can start collecting the plates. This is a plate of cat. Which is Alice in Wonderland again, which goes back to the puzzle that will be on the second floor. The plates puzzle, we try that door, right? It's easy to get turned around and, you know, lose your orientation, your sense of direction here. Oh, let's see some bullets. He says these are full of drugs. He doesn't want to pick them up. All these other bottles are nothing helpful. Well, yeah, there is too, Harry. Look for it. Dumbass. Okay. First aid kit. And a blood bag, which, of course, Heather gets a blood bag too. In Silent Hill 3, she gets it out of a garbage can, I think. And then that has to be used on that altar. Whereas Harry just uses it to feed that tentacle monster. No, nothing in here. It's just some foreshadowing, you know, for nowhere, of the birdcage room. Okay, this is the steps. Second floor. Because you want to explore the third floor first to get the blood bag. Because otherwise you're going to be, like, you know, running around different floors all the time. So it works well if you do it my way there, I think. There's our lighter. In Silent Hill 2, the lighter says Marlboro on it. This just looks like a plain Zippo here. Alright. Let's take out the nurse. Sorry, nurse. What was it? Rooker 666 found, like, all these other monsters. All these weird monsters stuck in the files that you can't otherwise access just by hacking into the game, which is fascinating if you want to check out his channel. For this game, I mostly just stick to looking through, you know, the different unfinished rooms, the roof, and then there's storerooms and such, from the courtyard of the school. Now we get our first doctor, and they make the creepiest sounds. Okay, is that a plate or is that a bullet? So I'm simultaneously making a Latin playthrough of this and some others, so I'm trying to learn, you know, like Tabula de Regina. Plate of doom. Just because that's a useful way to do vocabulary, and if there are any other Latin learners who also like Silent Hill, that can be helpful for them. Or just speakers of Romance languages that are related, who can understand these things also, usually, due to similarities. And the more languages you learn, the more related languages you learn, I should say. The more you see the similarities between them. I mean, even between Latin and German German is Germanic language, of course, but there's, in grammar structures, there are similarities there. There are health drinks in this broken one. It's all busted up so he can just, like, reach in and take them. think there's nurses down here. No, don't shoot the elevator, fool. These are my favorite nurses, too. I mean, I like the Silent Hill 3 nurses, and the Silent Hill 2 bubble nurses, and so on. I mean, the movie nurses are alright, too. Okay, we can get our emergency hammer. That's fine.
Stop! Hammer time!
It's locked. Oh, damn it. They're gonna gang up on me. Let's do it again. Can't use the Agophidus on them. This is fun. Whack. And he starts swinging. That's easy. Let's use the emergency hammer a bit. Why not? We gotta collect our prizes. Ampule. Not with the other one. Where are we? Want the elevator or? I don't know what the hell I'm doing now. Okay. Eventually we have to meet Lisa and do the puzzle and all that shortly. And I got some Evans Knight silicone wristbands this time around. I had Lakeside Amusement Park last time. Because shipping prices have gone up so much, I figure I may as well include some like extra things in the Etsy shop. But it depends on what I have at the time. Whether that's, silicone wristbands or holographic stickers or whatever. I got some Halo of the Sun stickers. Thinking of making more of the end door things, puzzles. I made these plates once, but that was sort of a pain. I have a cheat sheet here. It says like red, blue, yellow, green on the four corners. Maybe I'll put my cheat sheet up for download if I think of it. If you're just trying to play through quickly. So that's the Alice in Wonderland puzzle, of course. I'm shooting the wrong one. Okay, basement storeroom key. I'm going around the wrong way, aren't I? Heck. Confusing. I'm gonna try to go through this in an orderly fashion. Do we even need to shoot her? I don't know. Alright, we'll leave this one. Rubbing alcohol. What do we have there? Medipack. I just cut my hand on a can of dog food. I need one of those. That just goes to the elevator. So we have the basement storeroom key, right? Making sure we went through all the doors. Okay, here we are. Then he's always like, oh, there's nothing good here. Like, there's bullets, dude. Pick them up. Better leave it. Okay. People are always putting bookcases and shelves in front of doors in this game. Some of these, there's like TV boxes. If you look closely there, it's kind of hard to see. Oh, there we go. So then we have to use the rubbing alcohol to burn away the vines over the grate. Hope those boxes are not flammable. And then this area sort of shows up again in nowhere. Or the next room. This has 3 nurses in it. Might as well take them out, I guess. Oh. Alright, so there's 1 door in this room. Then there's the 6 doors in the next area. I don't know if I need the shotgun or what. Here. What's this? Looks like someone has been here. Well, you're in a hospital. I suppose someone may have been there. It's Alyssa. And we get the exam room key, so now we can go see Lisa. But we should check out the doors first. The videotape in here somewhere. Oh, she's guarding it. Alright, the breaking glass room. PTV boxes. Pick up a few more bullets here. And then we can finally go meet Lisa. Her outfit was based on a nurse from Exorcist 3. I'll try to edit it in the clip there. Uh-oh. Doctor. Finally, someone who's okay. What'd you say here? Someone else who's okay. And then Dahlia. First time I left the room without taking the antique shop key. Because it says nothing helpful. Yes, there's something helpful there. Harriet. Take the key. And I might have some clips of the Andy shop from Silent Hill Origins. Which is on the corner here, the bookshop. Pharmacy. Die, die. Nail, nail, nail. We have the shop across the street. As opposed to the die, die, I guess. Oh, I hate that guys. Computer is upset with me, I guess. Grandmaster, The Mirage. Dan Simmons is the author referred to there. Sagan is Carl Sagan. August Wilson. Dean Koontz. Moshnick's Florists from Little Shop of Horrors. It's the Old Town Antiques. A Movable Feast. There's Hemingway. I think there's Hemingway cigarettes and Shattered Memories. But let's go across the street. For references. There's the Carrie posters. The FAA shop, I think, is 13 Monkeys. And then next to that, there's like a Marigold shop and the Little Shop of Horrors, Mushnick's Florists. And it says, come see our new plant, Audrey Jr. Something to that effect there. So let's go to the Green Lion Antiques. Move yet another bookcase in here. And I really love how the areas were reused and nowhere. Though we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Yes, I'm going to push the cabinet. Oh, hi, Sybil. the other church. There's different textures here. I made a video that shows how this might have looked. Maybe this is the other church. Some kind of powder is left in the chalice. Let's pick up the axe. There's the No God graffiti. As Henry would say, what the hell? Where am I? Did I pass out again? Maybe I'm in a hospital bed. And all of this is in my head. I don't want to think so. Okay, so now we're in the other world antique shop. I'm going to turn off the flashlight because we're going to the town center. I really hate those romper guys. For the camera angle to change. Oh, there we are. Okay. There's a hole there. Ooh. Time for a little shopping. It's another Just Cats store. There's another Just Cats near in Central Silent Hill, near the post office and hospital, I think. There's Vestal Giga Store, which refers to Virgin and Megastore, Vestal Virgins. Uh-oh. Another weird TV transmission. There's always been fun use of video clips in the games, like the tape in Silent Hill 2. And there's the Cheryl and Lisa footage in this game. The watch store. Many of these are real stores. Some of these are like Cospa. Kazanians from a movie. And that's another reference there. I'll try to get a comparison shot up. I'll get some medipacks. And bullets. Are these rifle bullets? Rifle shells. Because we'll be getting the rifle soon. You can shoot the worm. Should we save? So I don't misplace my save like I did last time. And there's 2 worms eating this guy. Check that out. You can shoot them. If you want to. But you can't, get to them. Now, here's our sandworm guy. And we can see the hunting rifle over there. Because this is America. Okay. So I usually just do 2 shots and then run around. Stop. 2 shots, run around. Oh. Got a puff of some sort of yellow something. I just imagine it smelling bad. Do I need to health up? Okay, there we go. Now he's going to break a space so we can get out there. Thanks, worm.